Regret, guilt, and shame. Three things that are kind of similar to each other, but I'm going to tell you what I think the difference between them is, and hopefully give you a little truth to move beyond them if you're struggling with any of them. And I think something can happen and you can struggle with one of them or all three of them at the same time. Regret to me has a tie to grief. You've done something in the past and you long for the opportunity to undo it and redo it. And it's an opportunity you will never get. You are grieving an opportunity that you're not going to get. Guilt is tied to having done something that you believe is bad, and you carry this weight of what you've done and long for release from it. Shame is a little different than guilt. Guilt says I did something bad. Shame says I am bad. Guilt says I failed. Shame says I am a failure. So with shame, there's an identity that you've made out of what has happened. So how do you free yourself from these? With shame, I believe that somewhere along the line, someone led you to believe, probably way back in your youth, that your worth and value and worthiness to be loved is tied to your performance. And it's simply not true. The moment you were born, you are worthy of all the love there is, and you have intrinsic value from the day you were born. Give yourself that love. Learn to give it to yourself so you can spread it to those around you. Guilt. Life is not as serious as we make it out to be. There is so much grace for everything, for regrets, for shame, and for guilt. Learn to give yourself grace and grace to be human, to fail, and forgive yourself and release it so that you can have grace for others too. It starts with you. Regrets, you can't go back and undo the past, but you can take what you've learned and bring it to those experiences and people in the future. Maybe you failed to love well back then, but you can love the ones ahead of you and with you now well. Learn from everything that happens in your life, your mistakes, what you perceive as failures, and become wiser, more loving, more kind, and start with being kind to yourself.